With all the controversies and irregularities surrounding the Edo State governorship election and tribunal, the US government under Donald Trump has vowed to closely monitor the litigations as PDP swore to challenge the outcome of the election up to Supreme Court to ensure justice is served and the people's mandate restored because, according to Edo PDP, they believe they won the election but were badly robbed by INEC. See, one thing is certain here. The Trump administration is not having it cool with what is happening in Nigeria and has vowed to follow up with most of our political activities. The United States reaffirms their commitment to supporting free, fair, transparent and credible election in Nigeria and will continue to monitor the situation closely. They maintain that US government usually impose visa restrictions as a means of punishing justices and politicians deemed to have undermined Nigeria's democracy. Now let's recall the controversial case of this current CJN, Kudirat Kekerekun. The case she handled in 2020 over Imo State governorship election. The US government was believed to have denied Chief Justice of Nigeria, Kudirat Kekerekun, a visa to the US over a 2020 controversial judgment that sacked Emeka Ihedioha and declared APC's Hope Uzodinma the winner of Imo State governorship election. Now, independent observers and civil society organizations have come out to declare that the Edo poll was marred with multiple arithmetic errors, about 29,053 unaccounted ballots, and other inconsistencies. So, my people, the US government said a lot of things and how they are going to sanction Nigeria government over their constant undermining of democracy. But before we continue with the update, please kindly give this video a thumb up. Subscribe if you haven't, share and put on your notification bell to always be among the first to get notified with our latest update. Don't also forget to leave your opinion in the comment section below. Now back to the US update on Edo State. The US mission in Nigeria on Friday, being 4th of April 2025, said that the collation process of the polls that pronounced the All Progressive Congress Mondo Ebelo as winner was flawed with serious lapses, noting that the foreign mission, which is a supporter of free, fair and credible election, was closely monitoring the situation. Guys, we all recall the level of irregularities and riggings that occurred in Edo State few months ago during their governorship election. There was a very high level of voter apathy. People didn't really turn out due to threats leveled on them prior to the election day by some alleged APC thugs. So because of that, they got scared and stayed back. And to be fair to them, they were not to be blamed because it's only who is alive that tells the tales. Dead body doesn't talk. Also, remembering the incident that played out in various states of the country during the 2023 general election, where thousands of Nigerians lost their lives to election violence in order to favor one man. So the voter apathy was actually understandable. Now, the very few that managed to come out to express their civic rights were heavily financially induced and intimidated into voting APC. And to crown everything, there was an alleged lot of behind closed door riggings that took place which resulted to overvoting because the number of accredited voters on the beavers did not match with the actual number of votes declared. There were also lots of result mutilations and cancellations. And after all these irregularities, INEC still went ahead to uphold the result and announced Mondo Ebelo of the APC as the winner of that election, which implies that he's the sole beneficiary of those manipulations. So back to the US mission on this matter. On Wednesday, Justice Wilfred Ochi, chairman of a three-man panel at the Edo State Election Petition Tribunal, upheld the election victory of Mr. Monday Okpebholo and dismissed the allegation of his main challenger, Asuo Ighodalo of the People's Democratic Party, ruling that he failed to satisfactorily substantiate claims of overvoting and irregularities. But the US mission on Friday, 4th of April 2025, implicitly rejected the tribunal's verdict on a post on X, citing a report by a civil society organization called Impact Development Initiative, which found that the Edo State polls were riddled with inconsistencies, particularly a mismatch between total number of accredited voters and total votes cast. One of the most striking findings of this study was the persistent mismatch in the number of registered voters across multiple polling units. In Edo State, inconsistencies were found in 141 polling units, which was also confirmed by a ballot integrity project report by Impact Initiative. Other concerns raised in the report include unaccounted ballots going up to 29,053 votes and overvoting in at least 382 polling units. Edo recorded a far higher number with 29,053 ballots unaccounted for at the polling unit level. Even after the collation process was completed, Edo still had 20,167 unaccounted ballots. Now, Mr. Asua Ighodalo of the PDP has vowed to appeal to the tribunal ruling to re-examine his claims that the polls were rigged to the favor of Mr. Monday Okpebholo, who has since been sworn in as governor of Edo State. The American government also said that it was laser focused on the unfolding situation, adding that the US ambassador to Nigeria, Richard Mills, strongly advocated transparency in electoral matters to boost public confidence in the judiciary and other key government agencies. So guys, this is where we are currently at in this country. US government has vowed to make sure that we uphold democratic values in Nigeria under Donald Trump administration. So my people, kindly leave your opinion in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation.
The miracle working God, your name is Yahweh.
100 days ago, just 100 days ago, you made Monday the governor of Edo. 100 days ago, just 100 days ago, you made Monday governor of Edo. And right now,
is governor.
Just
Yahweh, Yahweh, your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh.
by tomorrow morning, just by tomorrow, our governor will show to the people what he has been doing.
Hey,
He will show Edo people
what he has been doing. Yahweh, Yahweh, your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. Yeah.
Monday has used his power to fix bad roads. Monday used power to fix bad roads. Everybody!
Yahweh, your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh.
Only 100 days. Even teachers are beginning to get new employment.
I'm telling you.
New teachers of Edo State are getting employment.
I say, oh, Yahweh, your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is
Hello, you're watching Daily Events News, your favorite platform for amazing events happening across Nigeria. If you have watched up to this moment, thank you so much and kindly give us a thumb up. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. We really appreciate. And if you're seeing this handle for the first time, please kindly click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification button for more interesting updates. Also follow us across social media at Daily Events News. See you all in our next video and thanks for watching.